bitch ain't put your mans on. How the she think and put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta keep, can't take no chance. Make this have a temper. I take a, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it, don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, sir, ski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil Jon bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I want the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got. Playing hockey, I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top, so she tryna, where's Alicia, she got the, tell him to bring him the poppy, what's on my hip, I get in your crib with the, like open sesame, I need a chicken sesame, all my inside of the spot, and one of my shorty be texting me, this old John right next to me, know what's the deal when she see who texting me, why, I'm sturdy, what's in the, I'm outside by 9:30, let's get it. Fresh off the skillet, yeah, I'm the ticket. And you know that get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period, that's why I was put in position. You decided to chase a, you made a decision. You know these ain't loyal, some of these bros ain't loyal. And if I ever try to move rock on my teeth, this ain't aluminum foil. Even if I don't, I still won't deal you.
Man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I grab it. You trippin', you better just play a position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition. Ooh.
The starting lineup for the visiting Utah Jazz. At small forward, Chief Harper. At shooting guard, you're the sixth man. And this is
rivalry games, Graham, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So here are the Jazz starting five, and it's Payton in at the point.
Wallace. First personal foul.
And here are the Jazz. It's a three-point game. There's Howard with the three. That one no good. Here's Neely. Six on the shot clock. Inside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Now here's Payton. Defense right on him. Down low. Wallace's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Keith. And that was good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Payton. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. There's Howard with the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Howard grabs the miss.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Keith. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Neely. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. A shot from the mid-range. And too long on the shot.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And Harper gets it to go.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Timeout called, Portland.
And we're looking for the loudest fans in the building.
And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
And they pick up 2. 5 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wallace, and he dunks it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the paint. Rebounded by the Jazz. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by Howard. Outside Payton. Pass to Wallace. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Lowry with a screen on Howard. There's the drive. They get it again. And a missed layup.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Pass to Harper. Payton with it. Takes one from 10 feet. Again, Utah.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Keith. Knocks it loose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Now Payton. Pass to Harper. Jacks up a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Neely. 20 points for him last game again.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
For 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now here's Payton. He's covered closely. Pass to Howard. From the top of the key. That shot off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
It's scooped up. Another shot. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Utah trailing here. To the inside. And Neely pulls it down.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
But you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Timeout called, Portland. With only 1 game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You look at the Trailblazers, with great effort over a long season, they're 2nd in the conference. And of course, there's Utah, 3 spots down.
Checking out the Trailblazers. Their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
1. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Keith, guarded by Payton.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Here's Keith. Fast break. Here we go. Outside Payton. Here he goes. Pass to Augustine. Outside Payton. 6 to shoot. Here's Monroe. And he buries his first look.
Assistant Payton.
Here's Keith. To the middle. Here's Lowry. And it's Lowry with the jam.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Augustine. He's closely guarded. Here's Monroe. Boom! He jams it straight down. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Keith, the pass to Neely. Payton with a steal. Augustine into the lane, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Keith. To the wing, right side. Pulls up at the elbow. Misses off the left iron.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Howard. Second chance effort. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Howard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And there's a pick. Inside. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Utah leading. Outside White. Pass to Augustine. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
And the free throw, no good. It could go. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
The previous play is under review.
Always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you...
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Jazz leading by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And for the Jazz, and it's Monroe in at the 5 spot. Lowry uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's gotten his second bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And for Portland, White for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Pass to Dunn. Right wing. He's covered by Augustine. Hey, nice D from Augustine. And for Utah, they're shooting the rock at 58%. The floater.
I like that. Play big.
They love the way he got off the ground for that one.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Fires from 14. Here's Howard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And that one falls for Howard. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a nice 50% for the game. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 13.
Excellent movement on the play to pass on time and on point.
Guarded by Howard. Rebound, Utah. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Fires the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Augustine. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's the pick. Done with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Augustine. And here's Howard. He's got 10. Shot clock at 5. Back to Augustine. No good with a jumper from the wing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Guarded by Howard. Monroe grabs the miss. Monroe's got 4 rebounds now. Outside White. Augustine with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas from 8 feet away. In transition, here they come. Here's Dunn. Three-pointer in transition. Dunn's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
For the Patriots, here they come.
So both teams making some changes here. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
This is a team that is simply not missing anything right now, and they are just getting more and more confident in themselves every game.
Outside Augustine. Howard, the screen. Augustine into the lane. Here's White. Here's Wallace. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wallace has got 8.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Neely. With some arc. And there's the screen. White with the steal. Pass to Augustine. Lays it up and banks it in. Augustine's got 4 points this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Over to the wing. In transition, here come the Jazz. Howard, the pass to Augustine. Offensive rebound, back to Howard. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. For Portland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. He's covered by Augustine.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.